With the king tide, we get the highest of the high tides, but also the lowest of the low tides, something we're experiencing right now. Just a few puddles here are all that's about left from this morning when about a foot of water came up over the Intracoastal and onto Marine Way and had people living here reaching for their rain boots. The street covered in water. The seawall no match for the king tide in the Intracoastal.
So about 8:30 this morning, the water started to come up.
Dave Froman's house faces the Intracoastal. He's learned to expect water creeping past the sandbags outside.
Water's got to go somewhere. It'll go to the lowest point as fast as it could get there.
He says the flooding gets worse each year. He'd love to see changes to better protect his house, but isn't optimistic.
Something will get done. When? I have no idea. In my lifetime, I hope so.
Take into consideration.
Vice Mayor Shelley Petrolia says now is the time to act.
Doing nothing is not an option. That's the truth. We have to do something. We have to address this, and silence is not a solution.
She's urging the city to make rules, banning underground parking garages and changing how low a house can be built. She'd also like the city to explore raising seawalls.
It's that old adage, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Dave wonders if it'll work, but admits no matter what, he's not moving.
It's worth it if you're prepared.
The city is keeping an eye on these floods, even closing some roads, and inspectors were out today looking for potholes or issues with seawalls and drains, and experts advise against driving your car through this kind of brackish, salty water which comes up over the seawall here. In Delray Beach, Charlie Keegan, WPTV News Channel 5.